Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 76, where we're going to, sadly, play a game that doesn't have aliens in it anymore. Okay, let's jump into a world. Then we'll get caught up on the chat, talk a little bit about the plan for tonight, and go from there. Alrighty, we're getting signed in here, and let's just take a quick look. I want to change this to live, and bear with me for a moment while I pull up the campaign. Okay, so here we are back in Fallout 76, and while I did indeed promise less nagging, that doesn't mean no nagging. So we are still raising money for Project Hope so that they can help out the refugees in Ukraine who I believe the last number I saw have now exceeded 3 million people. So we're still going to keep that open, and we're going to keep that open for a little while because, you know, to be perfectly honest, the tiny little bit of money that comes in for me from doing streams is pretty insignificant, but we're doing a good thing and benefiting a good cause. And the last thing we want is for this to just be forgotten. It's too easy in our world, in the Western world in general, for things like this to just disappear once they've been around for a little while. So we've done really well. We've raised a lot of money, and we deserve a little less nagging about it at this point, but it's still here. So if you want to donate to the campaign, there is a link in the description. We will also post links in the chat throughout the evening, and you can just scan the QR code in the top right of your screen. That'll take you right to the donation page. So if you want to contribute, you can. I still have super chats turned off, so anybody who wants to show support for me, that would be the best way to do it as of now. At some point tonight, we will auction off a few other items because that's been really fun and popular, and it raises money, so let's keep doing it. And for now, let's get caught up on the chat. Soulhammer starts us off. How you doing tonight, Alex? And Necrosis is here. Says Metasbo's following me from stream to stream. Pat is the base is here. How you doing tonight, Pat? And you ask, can I still donate weapons for the auction? Yes, please do. Anything anybody has that they want to donate, they are welcome to hand over to me. And that's why this is cool. You know, we've got people on the stream who have donated items that have gone for a shocking amount of money to raise for Project Hope. So we had some really crazy power armor sets last week. We had a legacy laser rifle, a stream before that went for like $150. So we've done really well with that. So anybody has anything really cool, please feel free to donate it. Hellboy's here. How you doing, Hellboy? Metasbo's here. Evil Iconic is here. Kalani's here. And Chad Fallout 76 podcast is here. How you doing, Ken? And Soulhammer says Chad showed up. Fisty's making it into the big leagues. We'll see about that. Let's see. Morgan's here. How you doing, Morgan? So we've got a couple of our Morgan and Soulhammer are here to moderate all of your excesses tonight. Jacob's here. Shiny's here. Achilles is here. How you doing, Achilles? Mike Hummel. And Ted. Cousin Todd is here. We can refer all of our frustrations to Cousin Todd so he can take notes for the meeting tomorrow at Bethesda. John W. made it in. Nixie Lou's here. All right. John W. says, I got a 3-star Mutants Alien Disintegrator as a drop from the Queen today. Well, that's not bad. So Morgan is on the lookout, and Alex Sullivan is just going to let it all fly tonight. Okay. And Ted says, I have the day off tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to ski in the Alps. Oh, that sounds more fun than me just hanging out at home. All right, let's get a team started up. We'll get our challenges highlighted. The plan for tonight is to go for about 3 hours. So I will, we'll go for about an hour and a half, take a very brief break, and then wrap things up. We'll see how things are going. Morgan says everyone's always good. Honestly, most people here are pretty good. We don't usually have to do too much here. We get the occasional bot popping up, and I think last week we had a Putin troll, but the thing about Putin trolls is if you just click on them, they go away. All right, let's get started. Do I have any script to dump off to start? Nope. Okay. Soulhammer says, so who's drinking for St. Patty's night tonight? Oh, that's right. Today's St. Patrick's Day. Shiny says, I'm curious how you always get scripts so quickly. I really have to run around and re-roll my bad rolls. Yeah, it's, I tend not to burn a lot of script on things until it's time for me to do a video on it. And I've got a bunch of characters. Plus, I play on PC as well, so I tend to collect it fairly quickly, and I never burn through all of it at once. Seems to be the trick for me. All right, and Hellboy, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove that one. We're going to avoid... it's important to talk about the things that are going on in Ukraine and the refugees and to vent our frustrations. And we can certainly call Vladimir Putin as many horrible names as we want. Vladimir Putin is a goat fucker and all. But let's try and keep American politics out of it. I think this is a place people go to try and avoid that kind of thing. We don't need to be getting involved in all of that, especially when we're not in the middle of an election. I do try to keep things neutral for that reason. Ukraine is a different story. There's nothing neutral about that. So that's that. And now I'm just standing here wandering around, and Chad Fallout 76 podcast says, good evening. Good evening, Ken. Thanks for coming around. Necrosis said, I had a conversation with my boss today about how it's not worth complaining about the small shit at work because at least we aren't getting bombed. Yeah, I think a lot of people have had that conversation lately, and I wonder how many people's bosses are taking advantage of that sentiment right now. Keto Fit says, you didn't say hi. Was that an attempt to get me banned? No, it was not. Welcome to the stream. I try to catch everybody at the beginning, but what can I do? Okay, so let's try to tackle some quick challenges. So we've got to cook a meal with plants or fungi, kill feral ghouls, kill legendary enemies. All right, well, we're right near White Springs, so that seems like a good place to kill some ghouls. Let's head on over there and do that. Hellboy says, I didn't know, sorry. That's okay. We'll forgive you this time. Don't take that to mean I'm not politically opinionated. I am, and at some point in the future, I may decide to get very opinionated. But For now, I think after the last few years, and I think, too, with everything that's going on right now in Ukraine, we can, I wonder, I think now is a time for a little bit of unity, rather than sniping at each other over American political things. Get off my soapbox now. Okay. So we got to find some more ghouls. Sounds. Oh no, I got ghouls in here. Oh, almost dead. Don't die. Dying is bad. Evil Iconic says, is anybody sad they can hear the Invaders music in the title screen but no aliens in the world? Yeah, I'm sad. I really think they should have kept some of it. I'm okay with the Invaders event being seasonal, but the random alien raids on events and random encounters, that stuff should totally stay. The world was just cooler with aliens in it. Shuffling. I do hope one day they open these up. I'd like to be able to get into these. I don't know if there was ever a real plan for those that never came to fruition, or if there's something they're just holding out on us for. Oh, somebody might have already been through here. Looks like they were. We still need a couple more ghouls, I think. Okay, I saw a glowing one pop up. A bloated glowing ghoul pop up in my thing, but where did it go? It's gone. Oh well. Oh, maybe we did complete... Did we complete the ghoul challenge? Looks like we did. So we still need to deal critical hits for a weekly and kill 76 creatures, so we might as well just keep going here. Oops. Morgan asks if we can photo glitch into those doors. I don't think you can. I've tried. Evil asks, do you think aliens will ever get fleshed out into a full storyline? Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of nervous that nothing will ever get fleshed out into a full storyline, so I don't know. I hope they do. And we've got a nuke coming down already. We're going to see a queen. Alright, so I was going to head into the deep and kill some commies, but we might as well go to a queen fight.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's head on down south. If it says they were part of the scrapped presidential thing, that kind of makes sense. Still, you'd think they could find a use for them. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to play since the event ended. Has anyone tried to see if the alien random encounters were still in the game? Are they truly? Is everything truly gone and we're just back to where we were? Let's pop the lunchbox. All right, Soulhammer with the food topic of the night. What food is best when burnt? KetoFit says cheese. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Not like burnt to a crisp and blackened, but just a little crispy. Morgan says, I haven't seen any. They're gone. They went home. That's a shame. Kalani says, when's the next auction? We'll go through our stash here and see what I've got, see if anybody has anything they want me to auction off. We'll do a couple of them tonight. I think that's a good thing. John W. says marshmallows are good burnt. Yeah, generally I'm not a fan of burnt things, but there are some things where it's like, okay, yeah, burnt a little bit is actually kind of good. Pat Stones here says greetings and salutations. Greetings, Pat. KetoFit says there's enough of those hand scan rooms to give everyone on the server a player home, like home plate and Fallout 4. Yeah, that's kind of what I always expected they would be. Not unlike what we have with shelters, where you just go into your own instance. John W. Oh, yeah. The obvious one. Bacon. Burnt bacon is fantastic. I mean, burnt bacon isn't really burnt, though. That's just cooked properly. All right, can we get the queen in 2 minutes or less? We've got a regeneration already. Morgan says charred hot dogs on a grill are good. That's true, too. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to get our 2-minute kill. Necrosis asked, did they buff radiums? Technically, all elemental damage got sort of a buff. I'm just using it because I like it. Uh-oh, server not responding. That's not good. If she stays down, we might get her. $27.57. Just barely. Just barely missed the 2-minute mark, which is what I have decided is the amount of time it takes Vladimir Putin to go down on a goat. Or to decide to go down on a goat, because, you know, as we like to say, Putin's a goat fucker. KetoFit says floppy bacon equals rubber bands. Yeah, floppy bacon, I mean, it's still bacon, so it's still good, but not as good. Uh-oh. Getting a little close to the rads there. Thank you. Technically, every weapon that deals some kind of elemental damage, whether it's radiation, energy, cold or fire, poison, those react differently now based on enemy resistances. But most of the creatures in the game are not affected by radiation. Morgan says Putin seems like he's becoming more unhinged. And Alex says maybe they took his goats away. Yeah, I mean, they just need to, I mean, I say just give him some goats and maybe he'll, you know, work out his frustrations. But, I mean, it's really cruel to the goats, but if it prevents war, that's probably one of those acceptable compromises. Did I loot? I don't even remember if I looted. We'll go ahead and cook. Oh, we need to cook some things with plants or fungi, so we might as well grab some of these cranberries while we're here. Any others around close by? None right here. That's okay. We can grab other stuff other places. Pat is the base says, can someone leave the world, please? I have stuff to donate. Usually once the queen dies, people leave the world. Oh, I don't have all the stuff I need to cook. Cranberries. It's okay, we needed to stock up on that stuff anyway. Cousin Todd says that was the third nuke, so it'll open up soon. Okay, it definitely will, yeah. Yeah, that usually means there's a group on that's grinding queens. Alright, eat a cooked meal. We need to eat 15 cooked meals. Do I have enough cooked food for that? Let's find out. Gonna probably need to pop a rat away. Probably need to pop another one. All right, there we go. That's done. Don't need all that spoiled meat. What else is on the agenda? Cook a meal with plants or fungi. We can do that when we get a chance. Complete encrypted. I'll bet somebody already popped encrypted on this world. Well, let's go try. Let's see here. Has it been done? It has not. All right.
All right. Listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you.
Jacob says, in the event of a nuclear blast, there's a time when all frozen pizzas are cooked just right, and that doesn't last long.
A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it.
There's another food that can be good, burnt, at least a little burnt.
There are 3 pylons set up around
Not all frozen pizzas,
starting one of these up makes you a
but the
conduit.
crappier ones, like the basic Red Barons and Tony's pizzas,
Juice that
those a
pops
little
right
burnt
into
are
that
pretty
robot
good.
shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Morgan says I'm a goner if they launch nukes. I'm pretty sure we're all goners if they launch nukes. I think I live close enough to a military base that I'll be instantly fried, which is probably ideal. Alright, looks like all of us are pretty much here, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. No reason to wait around. Advantage of this time to kill some robots. Seeing talk of the Atom Shop and a new thing in the Atom Shop. I haven't even looked at the Atom Shop this week yet. We'll have to do that after the event. We'll get some shots on a legendary. Stop rolling away. Oh, almost walked right into death there. It would have been bad. Would have been bad for my health. Mattman is here and says, hey, how you doing? All right, let's take out the imposter. I think she just died. Maybe not yet. Ow. Ow. Nixie Lou says I haven't even cared to collect the free mystery item. Shiny says Atom Shop's kind of lukewarm this week. I mean, that's probably an improvement then. Usually the Atom Shop is downright boring. We'll see what it is, though. All right, where is our imposter corpse? Doesn't matter because we have area loot. And area loot is better. All right, let's Let's just run around and grab what we can from the robot corpses, and then we'll check out the atomic shop. All right, I think we've got everything we're going to get. Thank you, Area Loot, for making life more efficient. Find a place to throw the tent down. There we go. Might as well scrap that too. Scrap all this stuff. All right, let's see what we've got. Atomic shop. No free utility anymore. All right, what do we have here? Fire station bundle. Charleston Fire Station. Well, that doesn't look quite as big as the actual Charleston Fire Station, but okay, we'll roll with it. So, looks kind of like a reskin of the Brotherhood of Steel Tower. Which I guess is okay, because if you like the Brotherhood of Steel Tower, but you don't like the Brotherhood of Steel, at least you have a chance to do something cool with this one. And a player icon. Whoop-de-doo. The firewall outfit. Okay, it's kind of cool. Firewall helmet. That is kind of cool. I'll give it that. And a fireman paint for the flamer. I mean, unless you're doing like a whole Fahrenheit 451 thing, if the firemen are carrying a flamer, I think you're doing it wrong. But okay. Soulhammer says, are the mystery items the same from last year because I don't even get the free alert anymore? Mystery items? Keto Fit says, the responder prefab has a fireman's pulse slide animation. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sickleman says, I've been playing GTA 5 Next Gen, don't hate me. Oh, is that out? Did they make any improvements over the old one? So, are there mystery items that I'm unaware of? Cousin Todd says, haven't you heard the phrase fight fire with fire? Yeah, I'm not sure that actually works. Well, I guess if you're doing like outdoor, what's the word I'm looking for? Like forest fire prevention things where they do controlled burns, I guess that could make some sense. Jacob says California wildfire firefighters actually have flamethrower. That makes sense. Yeah. Kalani says higher FPS. Okay. For the GTA 5. So they didn't really change anything graphically with it. Huh. I thought this was in my bundle. Oh, it's just an emote? Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. What else do we have? Leaving soon. All right, I got most of the alien stuff. Ah, mystery item. Okay, but I already own it. Okay, so it's stuff they've already done before. I see. All right, so that's why we're not seeing any freebies. Because they're doing a mystery item. And it's the same mystery items they did before, so I already have them. Therefore, nothing to worry about. Alien stasis. There's that butt plug bed. All right. Well, that was cool. We got encrypted done. And Pat is here, and I think Pat had some items for us to auction off. go ahead and take that trade invite. Mike Hummel says Fahrenheit 451 firemen use flamers. Indeed. All right, so we've got a few fixers here. Oh. Let's try that again. Trade menu still works really well, doesn't it? So I don't think we can... Oh, we can inspect them. Okay. Okay. Oh, Junkie's explosive. All right, let's grab them. Add these to the pot. I've got some other stuff, too, that's still pretty good from people. Thank you for that. All right, now, going back to the atomic shop. I think I do want this. I might as well get the bundle. The outfit's kind of cool. Is the power armor paint included in it? It's not. All right, I'm gonna worry about that later. Okay, let's head back over to camp. There was a really consistent alien spawn, and it included a note. So it was right down from my camp. I was seeing it like every time I logged in, so I wanted to see if that is still there. I don't think it's going to be, but it would make me really happy if it was. Right down here by these train cars. Nope. No aliens. Is any of it here? Maybe it was not. No. The aliens had a note on them from some guy who saw... Ah, and it all fits together well, because there's an NPC that spawns here. Oh, it's the Wanderer.
Nice to meet you, and all that. Oh, you're from one of the vaults,
I think I've already collected her, but... Yeah. But yeah, there's a note from some human that is no longer there because there's ash piles on the ground. It says something about seeing a Brahmin getting pulled up in a beam of light to a UFO. Okay. So let's jump in here. I want to see... Do we have anything to auction off? Alright, so here's an anti-armor limb damage reload fixer. Junkie's explosive with faster reload fixer. That's pretty good. 2-shot, VATS critical, breaks 50% slower fixer. I think I had some other stuff in here that might be a little more...
I once had a gun that never jammed. Instead of selling it when I needed the caps, I should have
Okay,
married.
bloodied VATS hit chance.
We all have our regrets, and that's mine.
Executioner's Flamer. I think we had a couple of quad fixers somebody had donated to. Quad faster fire rate, VATS critical fills faster fixer. And a quad fire rate, generate a stealth field fixer. So we've got 2 quad faster fire rate fixers. We've got another quad. This one's quad with VATS hit chance. Oh, and we have a 2-shot Batman. Second stars aren't anything special, but they don't really matter. What you want on that is a 2-shot Fat Man. 2-shot Hellstorm missile launcher, unfortunately, we can't sell off. And sadly, I don't have any special power armor here, so okay, we are getting kind of to the end of the... to the end of my cool stuff. Necrosis says two-shot Fat Man is pretty fun. I agree. Let's do the two-shot Fat Man to get us started.
When Maria Mitchell discovered her comet, she had to publish her discovery using her father's name. That's the boys' club at work.
Alright, her voice is super annoying in large doses. Matasbo says, I'm interested in the quad fixers. Okay. So let's get started here. Of course, our doors are closed, but not closed. All right. Let's get started with the two-shot Batman. So, sadly, nothing special about the second or third stars. Bashing damage and faster movement speed while aiming. But two-shot Fat Man is super fun. If you've never used a two-shot Fat Man before, you're missing out. You put Grenadier on, the explosions are just absolutely insane. And with, oh no, Rad Rumble just started. Okay, so while Rad Rumble is going, everyone can feel free to bid on the two-shot Fat Man. We can't not do Radiation Rumble. Keto Fit says my Red Rocket garage door does that. Yeah, a lot of doors do that.
Hey.
And it is really annoying. I wish they'd fix it. But, you know, at this point, I wish they'd fix a lot of things. All right, so if anyone wants the two-shot Batman,
Hazmat suits don't grow
put
on
your
trees.
bid in the chat. Remember, we are on Xbox tonight. We'll let the bidding go. We'll go for a few minutes after Rad Rumble because everybody's going to be preoccupied with it anyway. But if you want to get a bid in, you can. And the way we do it is you put your bid in the chat. And when the bidding is done, whoever has the highest amount wins it. You go onto the campaign, make your donation. I will meet up with you here in game and give you the item. If you're not playing right now, if you're not in the world right now, I'll take your gamer tag down and we'll make arrangements to get it to you another time. Grossus says take it to Rad Rumble and annoy everyone. Yeah, the downside to it is I kind of have to retool my build to have enough mini nukes. And on PC, on my heavy gunner, I have one, and it's super fun, and I use it all the time. But on Xbox, I haven't done that yet. It's kind of fun when you take it to a daily op. I like taking it to daily ops with the invisible enemies. I can't see them, but it doesn't matter because they're dead very quickly. I guess I might be slightly more efficient if I wasn't hitting them with a radium rifle, but I don't really care. The radium rifle's kind of cool. Some ore, so we'll complete the event. That's good. So, Kalani, are you still liking that power armor set you picked up last week? We'll definitely get our 76 creatures done. Lonnie says, I'm loving it. So the only legacy was the jetpack helmet. Yeah, I don't think there's any other power armors that... I think that's the only legacy thing when it comes to power armor is the jetpack being on the wrong piece. The benefit to that, of course, is that means you can put something else on your torso, like emergency protocols, instead of the jetpack. Because the jetpack has really no business being on a helmet. But whatever. Mike Hummel says, I love the railway rifle I got. Awesome. We definitely had some really good stuff go out over those 2 streams. Jacob says you can't make excavator with a jetpack anymore. Yeah, I don't think you can put it on any of them anymore. Or I mean you can if you put it in the right place. Oh, but that's right. Excavator isn't intended to have a jetpack at all. And there was a period where you could put the jetpack from something else on excavator armor. I remember now. Croesus says, I'm not using the fixer I bought. I'll give it to someone else in need. Hey, whatever works for you. Kalani says, unyielding PA is only on PC, right? It never existed in-game. It was on the PTS for a little while when it first started out, but I don't think... It's possible, maybe, that some pieces somehow got into existence on PC servers, but I don't think it was ever a thing on the live server on any platform. Right under 2 minutes left in the event. It says they thought it was too OP. Yeah. Well, I don't think the developers thought it was too OP. You had a whole bunch of people bitching and crying on the PTS that it was too OP, and I really don't understand why. The thinking was that if you put unyielding on power armor, then everyone will just be in power armor all the time. And that is just not true. I'm not in power armor all the time because I don't really like being in power armor. I still resent the power armor change that came with Fallout 4. I don't like it being... On one hand, it's more realistic in that it's big and clunky and slow. But on the other hand, it's not as fun to play in. It's just kind of annoying. I like being sneaky and quick. Uh-oh, we lost an NPC. How do we do that? All right, event complete. Sickleman says, just like everyone runs unyielding regular armor. Yeah, I mean, now, it's true, I think, that everyone would be running unyielding armor of some variety if you had it on power armor, but it's not because unyielding armor is too powerful, it's because all the other armor effects are stupid. No one wants the other armor effects because they're not good. Overeaters is pretty good, but other than that... Okay, let's go ahead and loot. Wow, a lot of legendaries here tonight. What is she shooting at? Oh, she's shooting at this thing. Huh. Alright, whatever works for you. Just taking out her frustrations from not being able to hook up with Graham yet. That's what I want to see. I want to see her be allowed to come to Meat Week when it happens. Uh-oh. Porno time.
I hear caravans are starting to reach Appalachia now.
Cousin Todd says they need bashing damage on armor, too. Absolutely. It would actually make more sense on armor. At least I think so. Alright, let's scrap our stuff. Get back underweight. Okay, well, we got close.
So many have come to
What can I drop?
They don't see the value in what's just laying around.
Don't need missiles. Don't need harpoons. Don't need plasma cores. Alright, that got us under. Okay. It sounds like someone's having a little solo fun. Alright, so let's head over to White Spring Station and dump some script. And we have no bids yet on the two-shot Fat Man. So we are... Let's see, it's 8:53 p.m. my time.
At your service, sir.
Let's give it another 2 minutes. We'll give it till 8:55 my time. If there's no bids on the two-shot Fat Man, we'll assume that that is a loser, and we'll move on to something else. Furious, Power Attack, Power Fist. That's not that good. Bet I have some stuff I can sell to the vendor. Croesus says I would if I didn't have one already.
Serve
Okay.
and protect.
Sell off what we can here.
At your service, sir.
I think I usually get some glowing. Yeah, glowing blood can go.
May I be of assistance? Serve and protect.
All right, that's good. Kalani says you should start up another team versus team battle, maybe a boxing match in someone's boxing ring. Yeah, I'd like to do some more of that stuff in the future. It's just kind of difficult to manage it. You never know if you're actually going to have enough people on that participate, or if you're going to have too many people that want to participate. All right, we crossed the line here. Nobody with any bids on the two-shot Fat Man, so we're going to assume nobody wants that. Let's go ahead and pick a different item, and that's fine with me. That means I'll eventually move it to my heavy gunner, and I'll use it myself. Okay, so we've got some interesting stuff here. We've got a couple of quad faster fire rate fixers. We've got an anti-armor damage while aiming fixer. Evil Iconic has invited me to trade.
May I be of assistance?
We've got another fixer. Take that, thank you. And I crashed right in the middle of it. Oh, you gotta love that. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we get back. Will we still have it? Will Evil still have it? Will Todd have secretly collected it? Evil Iconic crashed too. Uh-oh. Cousin Todd says, challenge enhanced. John W. crashed too. Oh, maybe the whole world crashed. Pat says, dupe glitch. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, maybe we'll both have one. Crashed as soon as I took it, though. So we'll see. Let's see here. Bloodied, Vats critical, does more damage. I don't know if that's what he was giving me or if that was the one I had. Because I did have a bloodied fixer. Cousin Todd says, no, I didn't crash. Coincidence? Yeah, I see how it is. And we did get a disease cure. Let's use that. Evil Iconic says, I don't have it. Tasbo says, I didn't see anything on the ground. Was it the one that I'm carrying? Was it this one? That's critical, does more damage, faster movement speed while aiming. Evil says that's the one. Okay. Cool. So it didn't disappear. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Necrosis says, I feel like at this point people may only want to bid on god rolls. Yeah, I think that's probably true. So, you know, bear that in mind. I do appreciate everybody giving me stuff to auction, but it does seem like people want to bid on the really, really good stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get some interesting people. But yeah, it definitely was the... it's the legacy stuff that people are willing to bid excessively on, and I think that holds people back from donating too. So I'm going to do just a few of these when we do them. All right, let's see here. So what do we have? We have a quad railway rifle with limb damage and reduced weight. I know people love the railway rifle. We have... nobody's going to want that. John W. says, any plans? Probably nothing that anybody's going to get super excited about. I don't think I have anything super rare. I always put my plans in my vending machine for cheap, so if I had anything rare, it would have disappeared for 10 caps somewhere, which is okay with me. But yeah. I might have some rare outfits. Let's see here. Blue Ridge Caravan outfit and gas mask is not really rare, but I mean, you can eventually get one if you do the event enough times, but somebody might want that. I mean, I like it, but it's for a good cause. I'll auction it off if somebody's interested. We got the Brotherhood bomber jacket. We've got fur-lined jacket and jeans. I thought that was an atomic shop thing. Guess not. We've got a hunter's long coat. I've got a longshoreman outfit. I think I have the... Okay, survivor's denim. Yeah. Can we drop these? Maybe we can now. Nuclear winter outfits, because now they're in game. Got the winter jacket and jeans. So the winter jacket and jeans, the hunter's long coat, and the longshoreman outfit were always pretty desirable. And I heard the chime. We've got a donation coming in from Cousin Todd. $25 for Project Hope. Thank you, Cousin Todd, for kicking us off tonight. John W. says, Fishbowl TV. I only got one from Little Elf last week, and I have used it. Necrosis says, I could be interested in a quad faster fire rate fixer. Okay. Let's see. Tyler Hicks says, how you doing with the donations? We've been doing really good with them. Tonight we're starting off a little slow because I'm not pushing. But we're going to auction off a couple of things here. Necrosis says, camo jumpsuit. I don't think I have that, but I'll double check. Soulhammer says, I think Todd just won the 2-shot Fat Man. Morgan says, Winterman mask. I don't have any of the rare Boss Knot masks. Cousin Todd says, I considered donating my quad explosive railway rifle, but then decided to do $25 instead. That's quite all right. I appreciate the donation. Okay, let's just see. Do I have the camo jumpsuit? I don't think I do. No. Unless it's called something else. All right, we got to auction off something here. Let's auction off something. Let's go with one of the quad fixers. I think somebody will grab one of those. So we've got quad. We want the quad fire rate ones. We've got quad fire rate. That's critical fills faster. We've got quad generates a stealth field. I would think the VATS critical filling faster is the better of the two. Morgan says, I have the Winterman mask and the pink asylum dress. Did you want them? Do we think people will bid on those? Let us know, chat. If those are things that people will bid on them, then we can certainly put them up. That would be cool. Soulhammer is offering on PC a Vampire's Explosive 15 crit meter handmade. Make any donation and it's yours on PC. You'll have to work that out with Alex there, but that sounds like a pretty solid item. Sickleman says, I have a quad faster fire rate fixer and it rips. It does. They're really good. Let's see here. So let's just grab that and take it for a spin. Let's take it for a quick spin before people... Well, we can start the bidding on it now. We'll take it for a little run. It's 9:05 my time. Let's let bidding go until 9:15 while we take this for a little tour. Let's do a West Tech tour. Let's change the perks. Put on awareness for some reason last week. I don't remember why. Master Commando back on. Nerd Rage is good to go. Okay, that's all fine. That's all good. Okay. Now I am running it at low health. I should just not reload so you can see how long you get between reloads. We're getting plenty of VATS criticals. Croesus says, what's the third star? This one has the 15% faster VATS criticals. I also have another one that has stealth field, so instead of that. So if you'd prefer that, I guess you could bid on either one. John W. with $5 for the quad fixer. We've got to start there. And that's how these work. Sometimes you get them for next to nothing. Now, where a quad is really going to shine is boss fights. Necrosis at 10. John W. at 15. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere. That's how we do it. And no hound. Okay. Let's go kill a Scorch Beast with it. Cloud says, whoa, quad fixer. Indeed. And Soulhammer is going and selling stuff off on PC for us, too. So if you're on PC and someone wants an anti-armor explosive faster reload fixer, $25 donation and it's yours, and you can work out the details with Soulhammer. I may do... So there's the advantage to the quad. You don't get stuck in a reload going after big targets. You're not getting an extra damage buff out of it, but it makes killing big scary things easier. It's also helpful for those really long distance VATS shots where you've got to wait for concentrated fire to tick up your accuracy a little bit. Necrosis says John can have it. And Cloud has bid 25. John Castillo says, which platform is this? We are on Xbox. So we are on Xbox tonight. I think next week we'll do a PC stream, or maybe probably not tomorrow. There's a part of me that wants to try and do one tomorrow, but probably not. So yeah, next week we might do PC. We've been doing Xbox the last few weeks. I'm not sure why the whole thing didn't populate there, but there we go. Okay, nothing to... Oh, that's right, cook. All right, so we're going to 9:15, and Cloud has the high bid at 25. Morgan says, I have a crap ton of plans, just not the TV. Keep one of everything if I didn't give it away yet. Yeah, I mean, hey, anybody has anything we want to try, we can try. It's all for a good cause. All right, so I think we kind of get the idea here. This thing's pretty badass. Killing Scorch Beast is definitely what it's best at. Bosses in general. So let's head back to... Actually, let's go cook a meal with plants. We'll gather that stuff while we let the bidding continue. We are at $25. That's not where I want to go. I don't really want to go here with Senses Violence, but that's okay. John Castillo says, if you do PS4, I'll check my stuff so I can donate. Sadly, I don't have... I'm not on PlayStation at all, so... So there you go. Long distance, if you're willing to chew up some ammo to let concentrated fire do its job, quad is your friend. And everything's dead here. We'll grab corn. We can make corn soup. And we'll need some dirty water. That should be enough. And we're still at $25 on the quad fire rate faster VATS critical meter fixer. All right, there we go. We got that challenge complete. We've got 3 minutes left. Okay, Morgan's got some plans that are interesting. Just speak up in the chat if you're on Xbox and you think there are things you would bid on. You don't have to make a bid right now, but if it's interesting, then Morgan can donate it for us. Kalani says the Winterman mask. Water cooler plan, tattered curtains, Nuka Girl rug, some pumpkin plans, pink asylum dress, Winterman mask, hunter's long coat. Yeah, anything we can do to raise money for Project Hope is good. I set our goal tonight at 3,300. We were at 3095 when we started. We're now at 3120, so after 2 solid weeks of doing this, I'm figuring everybody's fairly tapped out, so I didn't expect us to do a ton tonight. But I think if we find a few things to auction off, we'll do okay. And it is 9:14. $25 is still our top bid. on the quad fire rate fixer. We're in our last minute now for anybody to outbid. Currently, it's Cloud. And I have a feeling it's going to go to Cloud. I'm going to head back over to my camp. Cousin Todd says, where's the aquarium TV plan, Morgan? We're almost there, and again, I know there's a delay on the stream, so use your clock. Whatever time zone you're in, when we hit the 15-minute mark here momentarily, that will end the bidding on the quad faster fire rate fixer. It is now 9:15 and sold to Cloud. So Cloud, I am ready for you. You can just go ahead and make your, if you're in the game now. Don't remember what your gamer tag is. So if you're in the game now, you can come see me after you make your donation, or just make your donation. We'll take a note and we'll make sure we get it to you, either on the next stream or at some other point. We can message on Xbox and figure it out. There you go. Let's go, Cloud. You got it. You are the winner. Pat is the base, says if someone's interested in a rad barrel plan, I would donate it. Now, those are tough to get. Those are very tough to get. Speaking of the aquarium TV, finally, I have it. All right, make sure I don't have anything on here. Yep, no paints on it or anything that'll prevent me from giving it away.
When walking the tightrope of life, never look down.
All right. We're going to do a quick... going to head into my shelter because I miss the aliens, so at least I have aliens in my shelter. Or alien stuff. That drives me crazy. So alien stuff here for those who didn't see it last week. Secret alien base shelter. Cousin Todd says your aquarium TV and a safe inspired me to learn the switch plate merging this week. Yeah, it's not hard once you get it. I initially, when Little Elf showed it to me, I was kind of like, I'm never going to do this. I don't have the patience for it, but it really wasn't that hard. And I heard the chime. That's going to be Cloud's donation coming through, I'm sure. Cloud donated $25 to Project Hope. Thank you, Cloud. You are getting us towards our goal for tonight. We're now at $31.45 on a $3,300 goal. Are you in game now with us? If not, I will make a note of your gamer tag and we'll catch up and I'll get it to you. Necrosis says someone donate a camo jumpsuit. Okay. So while we wait on Cloud, I don't know if Cloud is in the game or not. I'm going to go ahead and rename this because they're confusing enough. We're just going to rename this Cloud so I know who it belongs to. Says I'll be on in a few minutes. Very good. Cool. Yeah, just let us know when you're on and I'll give it to you. I'm going to put it back in the stash for now. And it's State Raptor 1630. Ah, very good. That's right, I remember that now. Quad, 25, 15, fixer. Just in case. Cousin Todd says, if you do camp tours tonight, I've got a new camp with all kinds of merged crap that you won't believe. Okay, that could be cool. Now, is this a camp that's going to make me want to break things, or is this just a regular camp? Oh, I need to collect gold bullion, too. That should be an easy one. If it's a regular camp, we'll go check it out now. If it's a break things camp, then I don't know. Gonna go collect some gold bullion. I think I have enough treasury notes to just get everything for the challenge. I do indeed. Cousin Todd says you'll have to wait and see. It's the camp you won't believe, not necessarily the merged crap. Okay. Morgan says, is the fire breather outfit and hat rare? No. I mean, it can be, because you can't really get it again once you get rid of it. It's a quest item. Ooh, AWOL Armaments is on. I like AWOL Armaments. We're going to go do that quick. Cousin Todd says, this is my first foray into a settlement camp. Okay.
Attention, patriotic citizens.
Necrosis boss just left. It's midday on Friday. Time for a work beer.
United States Army convoy has been attacked. Able-bodied individuals to the Robco Research Facility ASAP.
Alright, we're going to do this event quick, and then I will take a quick break. And then we'll go see Cousin Todd's camp when I get back. That's right. I need to get to the fusion cores on this guy. Try not to get blown up before I do.
Now, form a defensive perimeter and wait here until they arrive. I'm shutting down to preserve power and prevent my internal processors from further frying themselves. Carry on without me. This is your moment to show them.
Hellboy says, would you like to see my camp, please and thank you, and come to my server? Definitely not going to leave the server, just because this is where everybody is. But if you get to this server, we'll be happy to stop by. Everybody waits in the queue for so long to try and get into the world. I don't want to jump out. Ted says it's 2 a.m. Time for bed. Well, thank you for joining us, Ted. Soulhammer asked, does this event spawn more or less robots depending on how many people are at it? In my experience, yes. I don't think it's supposed to. Basically, if there's only one person at it, I've found if I'm at it alone, each wave will have maybe 1 or 2 robots in it. If there's even one more person, you'll get what we're seeing now. I'd honestly love it if they'd make this event bigger and just make it a public event. It's one of the better ones in the game. It's nothing complicated, you just kill waves of robots, but it works. This is not a public event, but, you know, that one in the mine is. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got a Mr. Handy Buzzblade plan. I don't know. We could auction that off. I bet that'd go for big bucks. Noelle is here. Says I'm fashionably late because I'm fresh out of work. Well, welcome to the stream. Better late than never. Ooh, we got a radium rifle to scrap. All right. So, Hellboy says I'm in the server right now. Awesome. We will add you to the list of camps that we'll go visit then. All right, so I am going to head back to my camp quick. Lonnie says, does anybody have a healing factor serum for sale? I accidentally ratted that out. Uh-oh. I might, actually. And if I don't, I can probably make it. I think I can make healing factor. Let me just see. Can't make all of them. Oh no, I don't have healing factor. Oh, thought I did. Okay. So we've been going for about an hour and a half here. There's Doc of Death. How you doing, Doc of Death? I'm just gonna sneak outside and onto the safety of my roof. Actually, I guess I'd be safer down in my shelter, wouldn't I? But that's okay.
One thing I'm sure an alien would never say is, take me to your leader. Rest assured, they don't need an escort.
Alright, she's kind of annoying. I don't want you to have to listen to her the whole time I'm on my break, so I am going to go down into my shelter. Soulhammer says seeing that weapon breaking icon is like seeing your phone battery on 5%. It's giving me anxiety. Oh my god, it's still doing this? Usually once I open them once, they're okay. Alright. So I'm going to take a very quick break. And when I come back, we'll go visit Cousin Todd's camp. We had Hellboy with a camp. We had some other people who have camps they want to show off. In the meantime, the nagging has been reduced tonight, but before I go on break, remember that we are raising money for Project Hope. They are providing desperately needed medical resources to refugees fleeing the war in Ukraine. They're operating all around the border areas, and from what I saw on Twitter the other day, they do have some things that are going into Ukraine itself to help people out, so very good cause. They're doing good work over there. Remember that they now are hitting over 3 million refugees, mostly women, children, and elderly people. So a group like Project Hope that provides health screenings, basic medical necessities, sanitary necessities, things like that. It's going to be very helpful for the people that are over there and are in need of it. So please do, especially if you haven't donated yet, you can scan the QR code in the top right of your screen. The link is in the description for tonight's stream. And I'll bet one of our fabulous mods will post it in the chat here momentarily as well. We will try to auction off another item or two tonight. But as you can see, we don't have any super crazy god roll things tonight to hold out for. So if you can contribute something, please do. Our goal tonight is 3,300, and I would love to see us hit it. We've been doing really, really well with this entire thing, and have generated quite a bit. Far out of proportion, I will add, for a channel of this size. I see a lot of people doing it, and they're all doing well, and it's all good. It's not a contest, but let's face it, it always is a little bit of a contest, you know? So for a smaller channel like mine to be doing this well makes me really happy. And we had a donation come in there, Bent Flute 52 with $25. Thank you very, very much for your support. It is absolutely appreciated. We're doing good things to help people doing even better things. So please do contribute if you can. It is very much appreciated. I'm going to take a quick break. I will return in just a few minutes. We'll check out some camps. We'll knock out some more challenges, and we'll see if we have anything else interesting to auction off when we get back. Don't go anywhere. We've still got plenty to do. Okay, and we are back. Let's go ahead and go visit Cousin Todd. Cousin Todd has a camp. A new camp. Hopefully, it's not a camp that's going to make me want to scream and break things. Hellboy says, sorry I had to get off. If you want to come see my camp when I get back on. Yeah, just let us know when you're on. If you're on, we'll come see it. I'm going to be going for till about 11 tonight, so about an hour and a half yet. All right, so Cousin Todd has a new camp. We're going to see what tortures he has in store for us here. There's usually something. All right, so. Am I stuck? No. There we go. All right, so where is the most opportune place to enter Todd's camp? We might have been at it. So we've got a lot of little buildings here. Different style for Cousin Todd. A bit, this is a different kind of floating camp. This one is floating on the water. Let's head over here first. A little bit of a cafe. And we've got a bedroom back here. Uh-oh, jukebox is playing. I might have changed my settings. Got to make sure those world radios are off. We've got the Raider Punk, and let's check out Cousin Todd's vending machine. Instigating automatic handmade nocturnal board for 40,000 caps. There we go. And a vampire's combat rifle. Any outfits I don't have? No. Swamp camo hazmat. No, that's not the one everybody was looking for. Any plans I don't know? Probably not. Anything in here that might be auctionable? Also probably not. That's okay. All right. All right, so Cousin Todd says we have some merge stuff going on here, so we're going to take a look at that and see what we can pick out. So definitely have merges going on the shelf. I think. Well, maybe not. I think you can just put this stuff on the shelf. Merges going on here. You've got the vintage water cooler and the cooking stove merged into this console here. Stuff on a shelf. Often you do need to merge to get things on there. The Tasbo's going for a swim. Let's check out the house. Ah, that's kind of cool. We have the planter merged into the crate. Mothman bed. Another little bedroom, and there's a shelter there. Oops. Farmable tiles. I like this. More stuff on the shelves. Another vending machine right there. So a lot of decorative merges. It's a shame that you have to do it that way. To decorate shelves, there should be a better way to do that. Let's go see the other building. And we've got a plant merged into a toilet. Very cool. See, now what I've been trying to do is merge a chair into the toilet. I did it on PC at one point, really, like, by accident. And whenever I was AFK on PC, I had my bathroom and I'd be sitting on the toilet. And it just said AFK above me. And I thought it was kind of funny. People would take pictures. Okay, we've got some weapons on display. I think these are the tattered curtains. Symptomatic. Another shelter entrance. And Cousin Todd's mailbox. Welcome to Toddville. And we've got the windmill generators. Those are my favorite. The asteroid. Or is it a meteor? I guess it's a meteorite now that it's on the ground. And we've got the mobile home to check out yet, too. More merging going on the shelves. I like the mobile home. The mobile home's great. KetoFit says, can you merge a Putin into the toilet? Yeah, you probably could. It would be nice if somebody would do that for real. Just find out how difficult it is to merge a Putin with a toilet. Something tells me it would just end up as a big mess, but that would be okay. KetoFit says you can only get stuff on top of shelves, not in the middle. Those need to be merged. Yeah, I think in my shelter, I have some things on the middle shelves that didn't need to be merged, but the rules are a little different when you're in your shelter. So I like this camp, Cousin Todd. It's got a wasteland feel to it. Building things out on the water makes sense. You're less threatened out here. You can't really go from one building to the other without getting wet feet, but, you know, you're in a wasteland, so it's probably not the end of the world. But if you have a good mutation, you don't need to get wet feet. You can just jump from one thing to the other. Perfect. Awesome. I like it. Cousin Todd usually just builds torture camps. But this one, there's nothing to torture us. Metasbo says it's Waterworld. It kind of is, isn't it? Waterworld, one of those, I think that was a mid-90s Kevin Costner post-apocalyptic 3-hour bloated budget fests that just got slammed by critics, but I actually liked it. It wasn't as good as The Postman, though. The Postman was good. The Postman was not nearly as good as the book it was based on, but it was still pretty good. And we have hot tub that appears to be frozen. Cousin Todd says, my next torture camp is under construction. Okay, we'll bear that in mind. All right, so I need to craft or scrap a piece of power armor for dailies and do a daily op yet. So why don't we jump in? What's our daily op tonight? Explodes on death, sneaky, uncanny caverns, mole miners. Okay. Let's jump in and do the daily op quick. Tasbo says Postman was good. Yeah. Yeah, the book was definitely better, but that's kind of a given. But it was good. All right, looks like everybody's here. And I'm getting low on well rested. Do I have any lunch boxes? I do. Sounds like 4 went off. Nope, just 3. We'll pop one more. Oh, there was the fourth. Okay. All right, and let's eat and drink. Do I have any perfect bubble gum? Yeah, let's go with some corn soup. Might as well use it while we have it. And you know what? I'm getting really low on health here. I should probably use a little bit of that. Let's pop bobblehead and the guns and bullets. And let's go. Let's go kill some mole miners.
Team, it's Dodge. Our communications have been intercepted by devices in your vicinity. I don't know who's behind it, but we need to shut them down either way. Our uninvited guest must want us to put on a show. Fine. Start thinning out their numbers first, and I'll provide further instruction. And try to stay quiet, alright? The opposition here is stronger than usual.
These explosive ones are always rough. It's not bad when it's one like this where you don't have to hit them with a melee attack to kill them. But when they mix the deadly armor piercing and explosive and thought I was going to have to make a quick kill there. When they mix the explosive and the can only be killed with a melee attack. Uh-oh, see? That's what happens. Sorry, Morgan, didn't mean to accidentally murder you there.
I got intel on a code. One of these targets is carrying it. Eliminate it so we can shut down an interceptor.
Morgan keeps getting blown up. So yes, when you have teammates in a daily op in an explosive daily op with you, try to be aware of your surroundings and not get them blown up. Easier said than done. Oh wow, we already went through the... Okay, I was waiting for the other thing to show up. The code carrier. Already done.
Got intel on the next code carrier. Should be far. Move quick and quiet. Eliminate the target.
36 this way. Looks like everybody's going to be pretty close to him already. And I think there's a... No, wrong one.
Another code in the bag. Use it to shut down an interceptor. I'm detecting heightened presence near the devices, so approach with caution.
Yeah, interceptor's right in there.
Well done. One more to go. Weapons hot.
All right.
Eliminate
Don't
another round.
kill him that close. Okay, Natasbo lived. Should be... Oh. A little close for comfort. Boss time. Time for the top cheese.
Approach with caution and make every shot count, team.
That was quick.
Add to your belt. Head over to the final interceptor.
Somebody got it. Cool. That was easy. 351. Wow.
Thanks for bringing that to their attention, team. I'm signing off. Go ahead on out.
Dirty Scavs here. How you doing, Dirty Scavs? Since less late, how much did I miss? Not much. We've just been doing challenges. Oh, we got a bloodied lever action rifle. I wonder what the second star is. Faster fire rate. That's mildly useful on a lever action. Alright, we need to craft or scrap a piece of power armor. So let's go see if we can get a piece of power armor to scrap. Cousin Todd says my first daily op since like 3 streams ago. There's usually a power armor set here. Yep. There we go. Okay, so let's check out the scoreboard quick. We've definitely gone up at least a couple ranks here tonight. Perk card pack, modern rug, yellow excavator paint. They are so creative with this one this time around. Caps, atoms, the pharmaceutical station. Okay, I'll have to see what we've got with that. Perfect bubblegum. And next up will be the blue shag carpet. All right, let's go build a pharmaceutical station and see what that does. Okay, Morgan has some plans to donate. A bear arm plan, a winter man mask, and the Skull Lord helmet and suit. All right, awesome. Yeah, come see me at my camp, and we'll see if we can auction those off. Cousin Todd says the chem station is cool. Let's check it out.
When walking the tightrope of life, never look down.
Let's just get rid of that for now. And I assume it's under crafting. No? Oh, there it is. Pharmaceutical chemistry station. Big. Okay, it's way bigger than I expected. Let's get these from Morgan before. Sickle Man says the excavator's already yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I think they could have done a little better there. We talk about minimum required effort a lot, and that seems to be the case. Okay, so we've got a bear arm plan, winter man mask, Skull Lord eagle, and helmet and suit. Okay, so I'll bet people will bid on that stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's find a place for our pharmaceutical station. Maybe we'll have to build it outside. And then we'll auction off some of those plans. That might be a little too far out.
Stargazing is more than a hobby. For me, it's a career.
For now, I just want to build it and see what it's like. We'll figure out other things with it later. Can you build more than one? You can. Built 8 out of 20. Okay, well, for now, we're just going to do this. Craft scrap items. Oh, so it's just a chemistry bench. I mean, it's a cool chemistry bench. I thought maybe it would, like, give you chems or something. It's definitely a cooler chemistry bench, but it takes up a lot of space. It is interesting, though. All right, we'll just leave that out here for now. Let's throw up a few walls around it. Where's my warehouse walls? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's put it over here.
Studying the extraterrestrials, the answers we do always lead to more questions. But at least it means I'll always be employed.
Okay. That's a little too heavy duty looking for this. This will work. There we go. Let's put some power on it. Maybe we'll eventually move other stuff out here. Can I get a windmill up here? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Windmills. Windmills are the best. Can I turn it and get it over here? No. That's fine. Let's get power connector on here. And get some light inside. There we go. Now we get a better look at it too. I like it better under the light.
Morning. People say it's a sunrise, but they
So
really
yeah, there's no secret meth lab in my backyard in Fallout 76. There's no secret alien base under my house. You know, it's all totally legit. Totally fine and good. Keto Fit says, where's everybody at on the chore board? I'm 63 or 64. Next reward's the yellow X01 paint. I am at 55. I'm not nearly as close on PC, which is yet another reason why next week's stream will probably be on PC. I need to get caught up. So we've got some items to auction off. And Cloud, did you make it on? State Raptor, that is Cloud, so yes, you did. If you want to come and pick up your fixer before I forget, not that I'll totally forget, you'll always get it, but if you're in the world, you can come pick it up. So we've got some good plans and items that Morgan dropped for us here. So one is the Fosnot Winterman mask. That is is that the Winterman mask or is that the power armor one? Nope, that is the Winterman mask. So it's not the power armor one. And that one, I believe, is pretty rare still. So we've got that.
Today, some scabber called me Toots. What does that even mean? I didn't even know how to respond.
We've got, just heard her say the other day, some scaver called me Toots. We've got the Blood Eagle helmet and suit. Very cool, very evil. Very evil looking. Nexon's here, says I'm late to the party. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get another light in here. Need a little more light to showcase things. Okay, there we go. So, Skull Lord Blood Eagle helmet and suit. Very cool. see what else we got here. We have some plans. She gave us a bear arm plan. Wasn't there a fourth item? Was it another plan, or was it... Oh, no, it was the helmet and the suit. Okay. Morgan says it's a meth den. You don't need a light. All right, let's start with the bear arm plan. Where did it go? All right, so there's not much to inspect here. It's a plan, so you can make the bear arm. Bear arms are awesome, especially once you learn the mods for them and you can craft some legendary ones. They are very, very good, and the plan is quite difficult to get. The only way you get it is with a perfect finish to Project Paradise. And while we get perfect finishes to Project Paradise almost every week on stream, outside of that, it's pretty tough to actually find anybody doing it because people still think it's impossible. So, we've got a bear arm plan to get us started. Nexon says, actually, you do need a light for your meth. So it is 10:03 p.m. Let's let bidding on the bear arm plan go till 10. Let's keep it even. Let's keep it even for easy observation. We'll let it go till 10:10. So we've got a little under 7 minutes. Randy says you can't drop or trade the Winterman power armor helmet. Ah, that makes sense. So anybody who wants the bear arm plan, now is your chance. You can get it with a donation. With the high bid, we're going to raise money. This is how we're raising money for Project Hope tonight. We've got some good plans. We've got a couple of interesting outfits. Pretty well gone through all my weapons that I think anybody's going to go crazy for, at least on Xbox. We'll do PC next week, and I have a few good things there. But whoever wants a bear arm plan, now is your chance. Just make your bids in the chat. Whoever has the high bid at the end, we'll give it to. You make your donation, and we'll give it to you here. And we are on Xbox. And there is Cloud. Let's get trade going here. There we go. So thank you for your bid on that. You are the proud owner of a quad. Faster fire rate, faster VATS critical meter fixer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we still have no bids on the bear arm plan.
Always use the sky as a map. Winds may change, but the North Star will never lead you astray.
Do I have anything else I can go do? There we go. Evil Iconic with $5 for the bear arm plan. That gets us started. And I need to knock out some more events. Do we have any quick, easy events? We can go do Leader of the Pack while the bidding goes. Keto Fit says, I suggest crafting a bunch of bear arms, do weapon spotlight on the best ones, and auction that one off next week. Yeah, I think people know what the bear arm does. It's a rare plan, and I think most people get that. Cousin Todd says, if you come back to my camp, I created a new item just for you. Uh-oh. Let's do this event and the one that comes after it, and we'll swing back by. Hellboy says, I have 9:10 p.m. USA. My clock is currently showing 10:07, so I think you're a little fast there, bud. So Evil Iconic with the $5 bid on the Bear Arm plan. John W. says, feed the people's on and almost done. We'll see what we jump to after this one. Uh-oh, cultists are shooting at me. All right, that's all 3 of those. All right, we're in our final 2 minutes on the Bear Arm plan. Levi says it's 9:10 Central Time. I know we're in the 9 o'clock. You're in the 9 o'clock hour there, but the minute should be on the money with everybody. Yep, my iPhone says 10:08. My PC says 10:08. Okay, so we're going to have one more here. We should have a Wolf Horde. Okay, looks like Feed the People ended. All right, we're in our last 2 minutes here. As of now, Evil Iconic is going to get a Bear Arm plan for a $5 donation. I think we'll do... I think for the outfits, maybe I'll do an outfit bundle. We'll put a bunch of them together here, and we'll do that next. Oh, it's in the rocks. Rest in Peace has some things I'd like to donate. Oh, glad to hear you're also doing it on the PC. Have some things I'd like to donate. Very good. Yeah, next week we'll do PC, so if you're a PC player, make sure you go ahead and add me on PC. I am Fisty_McRib on PC. Alright, there's got to be a way. Get to this bugger. Okay, there we go. And it is 10:10. I missed the 10:10 cutoff, but nobody else bid on it, so it is now done. Evil Iconic has won the Bear Arm auction. Bear Arm plan auction for $5. And Evil Iconic, are you on? You are. So please do go ahead and make your donation. And then come see me at camp. And we'll give you your plan. Senseless violence. Nobody wants to do senseless violence. It's actually kind of a funny event, but it takes so damn long. Nobody does it. So I'm going to head back over to camp. Sickle Man says, anyone interested in a bloodied explosive 50 damage resistance while aiming handmade? I bet somebody would be. All right. And I heard the chime. Evil with $10 to Project Hope. Won the auction at 5, donated 10. Thank you very, very much for that. Come see me at camp here and we'll give you your plan. And let's go into the stash. let's put an outfit bundle together. That way, I think we have a little more incentive for people to bid a lot. All right, let's see here. What do we have? We already have... So we've got the Fosnot Winter Man Mask from Morgan. Let's try and get 5 things that are rare and cool. We've got the Skull Lord Blood Eagle helmet and suit. Also very cool. Let's see what I've got in here. I know I've got some good stuff. So, let's go crazy here. Let's add in a hunter's long coat. Let's add in a winter jacket and jeans. Let's add in a longshoreman outfit. And is this tradable? It is. So we've got 6. 6 apparel outfits. Technically 7 items. So we're going to do a Winter Man mask. The fur-lined jacket and jeans. I'll model it for everyone here. It's the winter jacket and jeans. It's just orange and blue. And I think Sickleman's got something for us here. We've got a bloodied explosive handmade we can do then too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do the outfit bundle here. So we've got fur-lined jacket and jeans. It was a nuclear winter reward. I'm not sure if you can get it now or not. Hunter's long coat. Not impossible to get, but you've got to do a little bit of farming around to try and get one. So you've got the hunter's long coat. The longshoreman outfit. I don't have the hat. But the longshoreman outfit is pretty rare. This is another one that you can get from the Responders vendor bot. And then we'll have the winter jacket and jeans. There's I'm Stimpax. Hello, hello. Winter jacket and jeans looks very much like the fur-lined jacket and jeans because they're the same thing. It's just not orange. This is cooler looking. So this one and the Hunter's long coat both, I believe, originate from the Far Harbor DLC in Fallout 4. And then we also have the Skull Lord outfit. So there you go. We've got some pretty good stuff here. So 6 things that are all at least tough to get, if not outright rare. Winterman mask. Fur-lined jacket and jeans. Hunter's long coat, longshoreman outfit. Skull Eagle outfit. A whole bunch of good stuff here. Necrosa or Morgan says, where do you get the orange jacket and jeans? I think it was a Nuclear Winter seasonal reward. So it may be super, super rare. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it's one that you can get now with, Keto Fit says, is a Skull Lord tradable? It is, because Morgan just gave it to me. So, it is now 10:16 p.m. Let's go till 10:25. Cousin Todd started the bidding at 15 for a bunch of rare stuff. Some more certainly more rare than others, but Fosnot Winter Man Mask. Fur-lined jacket and jeans. That's the orange one. Hunter's long coat. Longshoreman outfit. Blood Eagle outfit, and the winter jacket and jeans. Sickle Man at 20. Matasbo says, yeah, it was an old school nuclear winter reward. Yeah, I think it was one of the Halloween rewards at one point. I don't know if those got added to the ones that drop in game now. So if not, then it's pretty much impossible to get. But I'm thinking it must have been because it's tradable now. Evil Iconic at 25. John W. says I can add a pirate hat and costume to that if you want. That's all right, John. I think we're going to do okay with this. Those became pretty common with one of the last events. And I think I have a couple of them. But thank you for the offer. Hold on to it now. You never know. Maybe we'll put another outfit bundle together at some point. Morgan says the things you win for hiding in a bush during nuclear winter. For many people, yes. All right, we're going to go till, what did we say, 10:25. So we've got 7 minutes, under 7 minutes. Evil Iconic with the high bid at $25 for the outfit bundle. And I'm just going to take a quick peek, see if there's any other quick events I can knock out while the bidding goes on. Oh, we've got another donation of something here. We've got a quad handmade. Quad VATS critical does more damage and breaks 50% slower. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to put weapons away now. And Evil, we need to give Evil his plan yet. Is Evil here? There's Evil. Let's give Evil his bare arm plan. Was Evil the one that, right? Yes. Cousin Todd says, come see your surprise. Oh, yeah. All right. Looks like you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the cause. Kalani says, careful of the lag. That's true. So we're under 5 minutes now. And Kalani, it is a good reminder, be careful of the lag. The clock will hit 10:25 before you hear me declare a winner. So depending on how often you refresh your stream and all that stuff, it could be anywhere from a 10-second delay to a minute or so. So let's go see Cousin Todd's surprise for me while we wait for the bids to come in. Evil Iconic is currently in the lead at 25 for the rare outfit bundle. Oh, there it is. He merged a toilet. He did it. Stool. Do I not have that plan? There it is. All right, I think photo mode needs to come out for this. Sickle Man with 26. The bidding war creeps up. Kalani says, Winterman mask is part of the bundle. Yes. Winterman mask is part of the bundle. It is not the power armor mask. That one's not tradable. It's the regular one. Okay, so I need to find out where this... Is this like an atomic shop item that I don't have? Because that's what I was looking for when I was trying to figure out how to do it. Evil Iconic at 30. We're in our final 3 minutes of bidding on the rare outfit bundle. Cousin Todd at 30. Delicath is here to drop a like. Thank you very much. So Evil Iconic hit the Evil Iconic 30 bid was first. So Cousin Todd says, I don't think it was Atomic Shop. All right, let's see if it's one that I have. Sickle Man at 31. Morgan Murphy says the clean toilet and sink were Atomic Shop. Yeah, I know the dirty toilet isn't. It's the stool that I'm looking for. There's nothing else really sat right in there. That one's fairly low. That's fairly low, but it's not as low as the one you had. Those are couches.
The few answers we do get always lead to more questions. But at least it means I'll always be employed.
Yeah, I don't think I have that stool. Right. Todd says fine, 35. And Evil Iconics got us up to 37. Sickleman's out. We're in our final 2 minutes. On the rare outfit bundle, I will entice you yet again. We've got the Winterman mask included in this. Fur-lined jacket and jeans. We're in our last minute here. Stool legs going to the ground. Okay. Hunter's long coat. All right, there's no point in doing this little tease here because we're in the last minute already. We all know what's in it. Last call right now. It's Evil Iconic at 37. Evil Iconic outbidding Evil Iconic at 40. Kalani at 50. At 50, and we're almost there. Kalani's getting smart. Kalani's trying to snipe in at the last minute. Watch those clocks and make those bids. Kalani right now is in the lead at 50. Evil Iconic at 55. We're almost there. We got to be seconds away. Boom. Sold. Oh. Kalani, you missed it. I said boom, sold right after it ticked over. Evil Iconic at 55. The link is there. Sorry, Kalani. You got the right idea. We were just a little behind. Cousin Todd, the irony of the fact that, you know, you merged a stool with a toilet is not lost on me. You had the right idea, just a little too late. Noel says, don't forget it says the time when someone comments. Yeah, I have them going in live order, so. Evil Iconic had 55 when it was down. When I hit the thing, it's Evil Iconic. Evil Iconic says, did I get it at 55 or 57? You officially had it at 55. If I say you got it at 57, then, you know, we'd have to give it to Kalani. So, officially at 55. So, good job to both of you on the bids. And I heard the chime. Evil Iconic with $60 to Project Hope, rounding up to a nice even number. Thank you for that. That has us at $32.40 for the night. We're only $60 away from our goal. So, Evil, you can come see me at my camp, and we will give you your outfit bundle. Cousin Todd says, sit on a toilet and take your pick in photo mode photo booth. Now open at Cousin Todd's camp. Cloud says, is the ghillie suit and glowing skeleton costume rare? They were nuclear winter rewards. I don't know if they're tradable or not.
When walking the
I
tightrope
know I
of
can
life,
make the
never
ghillie
look
suit.
down.
I don't know about the other one. Let's find out. Ghillie suit, glowing skeleton costume. Can I make the glowing skeleton head? Let's see here. So with those, yeah, they're tradable. So these were also Halloween rewards. Does that mean I can make more of the fur-lined jacket and jeans? Because I could just do this all night. No, that one doesn't look like it. That one looks like something you just got. So we have the, we could do that. Ghillie suit. Oh, I didn't make the ghillie suit mask, but yeah. The ghillie suit, the glowing skeleton costume, and the glowing skeleton hood could be made and auctioned, and it doesn't make it. It doesn't seem like they're very rare if you can craft them, but
Abductions.
not everybody has those plans. So Necrosis says people are selling them in vendors from anywhere from 500 to 10,000 caps. Yeah, I'm sure they're fairly. I mean, you had to get it from Nuclear Winter. I don't know if they drop anywhere anymore. Because that was one of the seasonal ones. It wasn't a regular Nuclear Winter reward.
Do you have a favorite constellation? I've always been partial to Pegasus.
Nexon says, Cousin Todd is truly the enterprising jigsaw nobody asked for, but everyone wants his deals. Let's make a quick ghillie suit head. Alright, so Evil, we got to get you your outfits. So it was the Winter Man. Fur-lined jacket. The Hunter's long coat. Longshoreman outfit. Skull Lord. And the winter jacket and jeans. That is the base. Says Minerva got a huge new list of stuff. Many new nuclear winter items. Okay, good to know.
One thing I'm sure an alien will never say is, "Take me to your leader." Rest assured.
There you go. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's put on the skeleton costume just to put it on. It's pretty cool. It's a lot like the other skeleton costume you can get, except it glows, which is pretty badass. And then there's a ghillie suit. Oh, I didn't grab the ghillie suit out of the stash. Let's grab it quick. So the ghillie suit was ideal for, hiding in bushes in nuclear winter. Makes you hard to see. And is also pretty cool looking. Why don't we do those as a sweeten the pot kind of thing for Let's get that bloodied handmade that was donated to us. Where is it? Oh, I'm still holding it. Okay. Bloodied explosive handmade. 50 damage resistance while aiming.
You never know what you might miss otherwise.
So let's do another little bundle here. This will be our last auction of the night. And we're going to try to get to our goal of 3,300. We're $60 away. Croesus says, I love the ghillie suit with my camo fixer and camo backpack. Or camo handmade. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so let's do this as a sweeten the pot kind of thing. We'll do a ghillie suit and a ghillie hood, the glowing skeleton costume and hood, which admittedly, if I can craft it, it's not rare for me, but might be rare for you. And we'll bundle that together with the bloodied explosive handmade. Bloodied explosive handmade would only be really second to the bloodied explosive fixer, but a lot of people like the handmade better. The ammo is definitely cheaper to craft for the handmade. So let's do that. We'll take that for a quick spin so we can show it off a little bit while the bidding goes on. So it is currently 10:33 p.m. Let's let this bidding go till 10:40. There's Toasty. Let's go. So this one's got a drum mag on it. I'm going to switch it to the stinging mag before we take it for a ride. Stinging mag still... The drum mag was great before they nerfed it. But now that it only gives you 25 or 30 rounds compared to... We're going to switch this to the tweaked receiver. It's the same damage as powerful auto, but it also gives us better critical shot damage. All that looks good. We're going to change this to stinging so we get a little extra armor penetration. Wait, is it stinging that I want? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Cousin Tons and I posted the pic on Instagram with the toilet buddies. All right, and let's put on Demolition Expert. Take Gunsmith off to put that on, which means condition will suffer, but we'll live with it for now. Let's just take it for a quick ride so people can see how good it is. Let's go. Let's head over here and see if we can kill some super mutants in a behemoth. All right, so it's 10:35. Did I say a time to end the bidding on this one? Let's let it go to 10:45. We've got this, because this will be our last item for the night. Oh, no behemoth over here. All right, let's go to the other behemoth then. Of course not. Of course not. There we go. Morgan Murphy starting the bidding at 5. That's a whole bundle. Bloodied explosive handmade, ghillie suit, and the glowing skeleton costume. Croesus says, BE-15R is one of my main guns in my commando. Oh, this is bloodied explosive handmade is one of the better weapons you can get in the game, by far. Wake him up. Let him go through that animation. relatively quick kill. I think we had a little bit of VATS lag going on there. All right, Evil took us to 6, Noel to 10, Morgan to 15. Cloud has us at 25. Evil Iconic says, I'm tapped out, guys. I know we've been tapping everybody out with these auctions, but the Xbox people will get a break next week when we're on PC. And I don't know, hopefully it goes smoothly on PC. It's not quite as easy to communicate with people on PC, so we'll have to figure that out. But we'll definitely do that next week. Kalani says, what are we bidding on? It's another good one for you. This is a Bloodied Explosive Handmade. And we're going to sweeten the deal with the ghillie suit, ghillie hood, and the glowing skeleton costume and hood. So there's the ghillie costume. You may, if you already have the plan from Nuclear Winter, then that's not rare for you, but not everybody did that. Brandon asks, do you have a video on a bloodied build? I didn't really do a video on the build. If you go back and look at some of my weapon videos, though, I do outline my bloodied build. All right, so we've got 7 minutes to go. We're currently at 25. 25 from Cloud. Yep. And we are on Xbox tonight. Okay. Do we have any other quick events? Ooh, Rad Scorpion Horde. That should be quick. Morgan at 30. Ben says it doesn't matter, Kalani. He'll probably be outbid at the last second. Hey, Kalani got a power armor last time. It worked out to Kalani's benefit because technically the second power armor we put up was better than the first one. It only had one legacy jetpack on it, but it was an arguably better effect. That was Overeaters, where the first one was Assassins, so sometimes missing out at the last minute isn't the worst thing in the world. Cloud has us at 35. Kalani says, I didn't like Nuclear Winter, got killed way too early as a level 2 and couldn't match up with everyone else. Yeah, it was tough. It was hard. With a little bit of effort, I think they could have made it a lot more enjoyable, but alas, it is gone. So Cloud has us at 35. We've got 5 minutes left on the bundle. All right, we need 3 more events. Do we have any other quick ones? Reaching clear isn't that quick. If I don't get all the events tonight, it's not the end of the world. How close are we to a level up? Oh, really close. Let's go kill some super mutants and get that second level up. Actually, no. It's better to be close and not finish it up. It's more efficient that way. Nixie Lou says, I hid in the bushes and I'll admit it. Only made it to 17. Yeah, I think I got... See, by the time it was wrapping up, I started to suck at it a lot less. Wasn't good at it by any stretch of the imagination, but I definitely sucked less. Morgan at 36. Yeah, once I started to get a little better at it, I actually had fun playing it. And then they took it away. Bastards. They took it away so we could have custom worlds, which is a great thought on paper, but until you're going to roll out real mod support, I almost feel like there's no point in custom worlds. All right, we're in our final 3-minute stretch. Bloodied handmade. Bloodied explosive handmade. With the ghillie suit. I don't like that it pulls you away like that. I guess I can do it with my photo mode. So, bloodied explosive handmade with the ghillie suit. And the glowing skeleton costume. It's interesting. It's definitely the same as the other one. You can even see it. They just put that glowing stuff over it, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Cloud jumps in at 42. We're in our final 2 minutes. We're going to have this down to the second, aren't we? 43. And we're inching towards the $60 we need to hit our goal for the night. How effective does that work in the dark? Okay, so it doesn't really provide light around you. But it still looks cool. Cloud at 45. We're in our last minute. I'm reading 10:44 now. Somebody's going to snipe this at the last second. $46 for Morgan. We're almost done. Cloud at 52. Uh-oh. Cloud's a big spender tonight. We're in the last seconds here. I need to get a clock with a second hand so I really know how close we are, because I'm just waiting to see it tick over. Morgan at 53, and it's 10:45 on the dot. On the dot. Right as I saw that, it ticked over. Morgan, you are the winner at 53. Evil Iconic says, damn, this is good. Cloud, sorry. You missed it by a couple of seconds. Morgan is the winner at 53. I'm liking this. I think this is how we need to do these. Bundle them up with stuff. Get these bidding wars going. Hellboy says, I'm joining the server. All right, well, come check out your camp. I like seeing Hellboy's camp because he's making little changes every week.
It's important to read. It's equally as important to experience.
So, good effort for everybody. On the auction. Well, we got picked off. You got picked off at the last second. Morgan was watching. I bet Morgan has a second hand on her clock. She knew exactly when to put that in there. And I heard the chime. Takes a second to come through. There it is. Morgan with $60 to Project Hope to cover the bid and get us to our goal for tonight. Thank you, Morgan. Come on by the camp and see me, and we'll get you your stuff. We'll get Morgan her stuff, and then we'll go see Hellboy's camp. And then we're probably going to wrap up for the night. Morgan says, no, I was just lucky. See, that's the key. If anybody wants to win these auctions, that's the key. Get yourself a clock with a second hand on it. Okay, there's the gun. And ghillie suit and the glowing skeleton. Evil Iconic says, GG's, this is great. I think it's pretty cool, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that means I can put my bathrobe back on. Keto Fitz heading out. Says, been a fun night. Congrats, Morgan. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Keto. Cloud says, who needs clocks? Clocks are overrated. I normally agree, but, you know, now I'm seeing how important it is to winning these auctions to know when the last second is really coming. Okay. So, Hellboy is in the server, I think. Let's make sure. Hellboy is wavy. Alright, let's find you on here. Alright, let's go see Hellboy's camp. See what kind of changes he made. Necrosis says, what is time?
In a block of concrete.
Alright. So we'll all go see Wavy's camp. See what kind of changes got made. We've got a water purifier. Uh-oh, locked water purifier. We've got some mild flotation going on back here, but it's nothing crazy. No major changes from last time, I don't think. But I do like this. It's much more compact than the old one was. We've got a Nukatron. Oh, we've got the chicken coop now. Okay, so we've got a few other things going on there. And then when we go upstairs, we've got
Visitors.
an ally.
Again. Interesting.
Oh, there's a skull costume. Croesus says it needs some more lighting. That's true. It could use a little lighting. Got the fusion generator there, so that'll be a next step for him. Definitely do a little more lighting would be good. Even just the exposed light bulbs, just a couple of them in here, would probably be perfect for this. You don't need anything super crazy here. But yeah, I kind of like how it just sits here. I like minimalist camps, and I like the wasteland look. This looks like something you'd build in a wasteland. Now, the other thing I would suggest here are some support beams. You don't need to go crazy, but just a couple of them would make that look a little more realistic. Other than that, oh, we've got a dead alien too. We've got the alien tube. That's good. Alien tubes are good. Let's see what we've got going on here. Always got to check the plans. There's a handful of them out there that I don't have. Who else says I've got a camp for you too if you want to swing by? Sure, we got a couple minutes left here. Lonnie says I got a new space camp lab I'm working on. Morgan says I like this camp more than the box. So do I. Definitely. This is definitely an improvement. So, excellent work. Hellboy, keep it up. All right, so Noel has one for us. Noel, remind me of your gamer tag. Metal Channel, that's it. Okay. Don't think you're on the list. No vendor. Reacting Dad says, do you take weapon donations for your auctions? Yes.
In progress.
What I have found, though, now is it does seem like people are really... They're going for the really, really good stuff. So bear that in mind. You know, something like a good first star, but not great second or third stars. I don't know that anybody's really going to bid on it, so don't feel like you need to dump your whole inventory. But if you have something you'd like to donate, you are certainly welcome to. Noel says I have a vendor. Okay. Not seeing it. Maybe your icon isn't on? I'm just going to fast travel the Metal Channel. Maybe. Guessing you're at your camp. Reacting Dad says, swing by my camp east of West Tech. Okay. All right, we're going to check out Noel's camp, then we'll go by Reacting Dad's camp, and then we're going to wrap up for the evening. Okay. So we've got a hot tub out here. Everybody knows that's where the real fun happens. Wall of no-goes. So we've got a few weapons on the wall. We've got some posters. Vendors here. Very cool. Let's just see what we've got. Not a whole lot in there, which is fine. All right, stash boxes and scrap boxes conveniently located there. Laundry here. Ah, I like this. Okay. We've got a functional garage. Power generator down here. Weapon area up here. I like it. So it's another camp that... This one is a camp that has a little more space going on. It's a little bigger than some that we see. We've got support beams. Thank you very much for those. We've got a non-flat top roof. It's a big space. It was pretty well filled up. I like the garage. I like how this is set up. How the garage is open like that, and then you can walk in. Kind of flows nicely. And it fills up the space well. It's a unique kind of structure. You're not all on one level. I like it. Giorno says, come check out my base. Remind me your gamer tag, Giorno. All right, I'm going to go see Reacting Dads, because Reacting Dad says he's got a donation for us. And then we'll go see Giorno, and then we're going to wrap it up. Reacting Dad, what is your gamer tag? East of West Tech. Maybe we can figure it out on our own. Is that you here? You might not have an icon on. Giorno is Stimpax. Okay. Stone Cold Killer. All right, so you're going to need to... There we go. Now the camp's active. All right, let's go see it. Camp is too nearby for fast travel. No, it's not. Oh, it's because it just came up while I was on the thing. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Kalani says, I just threw a couple goodies in my vending machine. All right, I'll have to go check them out. Okay. So here is Stone Cold Killer's camp. Nicely built house. Right, we've got one of the busts. Room to a stairway. Fireplace with a Deathclaw head over it. I like that. It's a very clean, modern look. Here's where we make the moonshine. Very nice with the Stein displays. Here is the ally with the cook. Oh, we got some stuff up here. That's right. You can collect these things and display them. I usually just scrap them because, you know, I'm lazy. And then... So one locked door. That's probably the I'm away room. Piano up here. And the bedroom with the Nuclear Winter statues. Scorch Beast Queen head. Some posters. Bathroom with a clean toilet. And a shower. And a sink. Well, aren't you fancy? Gamu says, Fisty, I got something for you too.
Hamburger?
I am a fan. Very nice. Very nice camp. Very nice indeed. And you want to show me something else here. Oh, that's right. We're by this arch. Where is this? I need to mark this. Okay, at least we're in the neighborhood there. All right. So we'll go check out your shelter. Cousin Todd says, but can you sit on the toilet? And you can't end now, Project Paradise. Okay. I do really need to wrap up the stream tonight. All right, so we've got all kinds of cool stuff here. We've got some legacies. We've got interesting stuff. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got all kinds of legacies here. Very cool. All right, so we do have other camps that we need to go see. All right, let's go through here. We've got other camps people want us to go see. Project Paradise is up. So, Reacting Dad, if you had something you wanted to donate, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and do that for me now. Because I really do need to wrap up for tonight, but I also hate to miss Project Paradise. Is this the same house? feel like it's... Okay, it's not the same house. So we've got all kinds of creepy science tubes here. But can you sit on the toilet? Alright, let's grab what we can here. We've got an executioner's grenade launcher, quad light machine gun. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We won't auction them tonight. We'll save them for another stream. Quad faster fire rate, reduced weight light machine gun. That will go for something. That's going to be good. Executioner's swing speed gauntlet. Executioner's grenade launcher. I could see some people going for that stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do really like your camp, and I don't mean to rush out. But Project Paradise is going. And we can't miss Project Paradise on this stream. We don't do that here. And I know there's other people who want me to come see their camps. I know there is, but there always is, and I really do have to wrap up tonight. I've got to wrap up a little earlier tonight. I have a thing I have to do in the morning, and sadly, it cannot be avoided. But we can't miss Project Paradise. Croesus says quad LMG. Yeah, that's going to be really good. All right, you're in the event. It seemed to be... Okay, we've got 3 minutes to initialize it. I think I'm going to go Vampire's Fixer for this one. And Gamu's got something for me here. Jordan says the quad LMG looks yummy. Yeah, I think we'll get some success with that one when we do it. Ooh, bloodied minigun. Bloodied explosive minigun. Ah, that's a good time. That's a very good time. Okay, so we're all good here. I think that icon is just, that emote is just still going. Okay. Let's get this thing triggered. We got tons of people here.
Project Paradise is now beginning phase 1. In order to track test
so we'll hold that quad LMG for another week. For another stream before we auction that one off. Put a few things together. Where are my rad stags at? If anyone has a flamer and the friendly fire perk, that can come in handy here. I don't have a flamer on this character. Maybe not. Rad kelp. We're well on our way. We're going to get all of them, I'm sure. There's plenty of us going tonight. one is working itself out a little bit. Okay, we're at 34 already. I'm going to run over here and help with the rad kelp. Cousin Todd says no matter where I go, I end up in Habitat B. They're probably fine on the rad kelp, but hey, it's the only one that isn't at 30 yet. And for those who haven't kept up on it, that is a change to Project Paradise. You used to need 60 to max them out. Now you only need 30. So you don't need a huge, huge crowd to finish Project Paradise anymore. Still helps. You still need a group. It's definitely not an event that you're going to solo and finish perfectly, but... Alright, we're over 30 in all of them. Got a couple of us over here. Looks like we've got a couple over in the other one, and we've got a few over in A. So for now, we'll just stay here. Actually, B is the one where it needs a little more help, usually. So they're going to get a Mega Sloth.
During phase 2, we will observe the test subject's reaction to Formula P again. I'm so excited to see the results.
Morgan and Stone Cold Killer are here. Cousin Todd's here. Okay, we've got a bunch of people here. Maybe I'll run over to A. I don't know. I think all of these areas are pretty well covered tonight. Kalani says you can't leave with that bloodied explosive minigun. You need to auction that on the next stream.
Formula P incites aggression in nearby animals who have not also consumed Formula P. This could lead to fighting and death.
It will definitely get auctioned off. Don't you worry. Sadly, I don't think the situation over there is going to change anytime soon. So, we're going to be doing these for a while. Mega Sloth's taken a few hits, but I'm gonna head over to the Mega Sloth area because that one's under control.
Large and vicious creature approaching the test area.
Okay, where is our alpha coming in? Sounds like it's over here. There's our sheepy squatch. Not for long.
Now complete. All results have been submitted to Project Paradise for ongoing analysis. Not that we'd find anything new, of course.
All right. And I got the missile launcher she paint. That's interesting. Doesn't tell us what it looks like, but it's kind of unique Tristan says, as soon as I get off the Xbox, Paradise comes on. God damn it. All right, so that was a nuclear winter reward. And it is based on the She from Fallout 2. I'm not going to learn that plan yet. That might be an interesting one to try and auction off, but we'll see. Okay, so plan was to get off here at 11 tonight. It is now about quarter after. Evil Iconic got the Stimpack diffuser. Awesome. That's we always try to do Project Paradise when we're on the stream because it's so hard to get enough people in it to do it. But that's how you get a perfect finish here. Gives you can get the Stimpack diffuser, you can get the bear arm plan, you can get mods for the bear arm. So there's some rare stuff you can get here. So it's definitely worth doing. I am always surprised that it's not just packed with people all the time. It's a good event in a unique area, but what can you do? Reacting Dad says you can't sell it. Cousin Todd says the plans aren't tradable. They're not? Oh, they're not. Okay. Well, then I might as well learn it. And maybe next stream, if anybody has a missile launcher they want the sheep paint on, maybe I can put it on. All right, so I'm going to go dump some script and make one last plug here for Project Hope. So we hit our goal tonight, but Project Hope still needs help. So we will certainly raise more money for them on future streams. And as I said, nagging was reduced. We auctioned off a few items, but there was minimal nagging. Little mention at the beginning. A good solid nag in the middle, and a little bit of a nag now. So, but I also see that we raise more money when I nag more. So, yeah, I'm not missing that. That's not lost on me. But yes, if you haven't donated yet and you would like to donate tonight, you can click the link in the video description. You can scan the QR code on the top right of your screen. And I'm willing to bet that one of our fine mods will throw the link in the chat here momentarily. So if you would like to donate, please do. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. I do appreciate all of you hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate everyone's contributions and bids on our items. We found some interesting ways to raise a couple bucks tonight, so that was cool. And next week, stream again. The plan is to stream on Thursday night again. My schedule has changed a little bit, so we'll be Thursday nights going forward. But that could change here and there. But the plan next week is to do a PC stream, and we'll find some stuff to auction off on PC. My name on PC is Fisty_McRib. So if you would like to be able to easily jump into the world when we do that stream, do make sure you add me. Alex Sullivan, Soulhammer is one of our mods and is also on PC, so that would be a good person to get in touch with as well. But I am going to wrap this one up for tonight. I do appreciate all of you hanging out. And I know there are more camps that people want me to see and all that stuff, and I promise this is not the last stream. We will have our chances. And looks like Stone Cold Killer's got something else for us here. Anti-armor pump action shotgun. Anti-armor explosive reduced weight. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Awesome. Thank you. And maybe that's a way, you know, like we bundled up outfits tonight. Maybe we can bundle up some of those good but not god roll weapons and work out a nice little package for somebody. So anyway, I could chat all night and ramble on. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all next time. Definitely Thursday evening for a PC Fallout 76 stream. If time permits, this week on Sunday evening, going to try to do a Halo night. So keep an eye out for that as well. Not 100% sure I'm going to be able to, but I think we will. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you all next time. Thank you all again. Have a good one.